Hey, everybody.
Happy holidays to the Pick TV network! Oh. Keep watching Pick TV on Roku and the website Click and Play. The Pick TV Network.com.
Hello, everyone. Did you hear the good news? What good news? The Pick TV network is now airing on Roku all over the world. Whoa, that's so cool. Now you can watch the website www.thepicktvrnetwork.com. Is that the one with David Evans? Yeah, David Evans is the president. So let's support the Pick TV network. Yes, sounds good.
Hey, 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 hey. It's Kid from Kid and Play. Hey, everybody. This is your man, the KID. And this is big. I want everyone to download the Pick TV, P-I-C, Pick TV Network on your Roku search bar. Okay? My brother David Evans is growing Pick TV fans, and I want us to help my brother reach millions of followers. Millions. Click and play www.thepicktvrnetwork.com. That's www.thepicktvrnetwork.com. Come on now. Expand your mind. Expand your life. Huh? Pick TV Network. KID. Come on. Let your mind have a house party. Let go. Think about it. Think about it. You better think about it. Check the PickTVNetwork.com. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you at the top.
Hey, everybody. This is Dr. David Evans from the nation's capital. We are so happy to present a brand new hot show on the Pick TV network. This is breaking live, y'all. Breaking news. We are so happy to beam it in from all the way down to Indiana with Michael Jackson City. We have a brand new hot show. The Queen is in the room. Hooray, everybody. This show is called Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss Show, Pick TV Network. Hey, it's on right now, you guys. I'm going to turn it over to the Queen. Queen, talk to us about this brand new show and what you're going to tell the world.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you so much, Dr. David Evans, for the opportunity to host my own weight loss show on the Pick TV Network. So we're tuned in to Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss Show. I was really excited and thrilled to have this opportunity, as well as to have this show to provide credible, reliable, as well as beneficial information relating to weight loss. And a little bit about me. Back in 2017, I was almost 300 pounds. I was on the verge of having diabetes, as well as other serious health complications if I did not gain control of my eating habits, lose weight, and exercise. It was an annual visit with the doctor. My doctor stated that, Latasha, if you do not gain control of your eating habits, you will have diabetes. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Your numbers are alarming. I'm concerned. You really have to start taking action to live a healthier lifestyle. My doctor stated that I need to become mindful as well as self-aware of my proper nutrition, exercise, and also just my overall quality of life. And I didn't change my lifestyle right away after that doctor's visit. After that doctor's visit, I continued to eat unhealthy and maintain an inactive lifestyle. But however, 5.5 months later, I did change my lifestyle around. 5.5 months later, I stepped on the scale and I weighed 254 pounds. So I had gained 32 more pounds from that visit with the doctor. So I had gained even more weight. And if my doctor had saw me that day, he would have been like, okay, Latasha, I pre-warned you and you gained even more weight after I told you you're about to have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and also heart disease. And you gain even more weight. So here's your prescription for your metformin. Metformin is the primary medication prescribed for diabetes. And that would have been our conversation that day. But luckily, I was able to change my mindset, which allowed me to lose 112 pounds all natural in 9 months. And I stepped on that scale April 4th of 2017. I remember it like it was yesterday. And after I stepped on the scale, my body became full of all types of emotions, such as sadness, frustration, disappointment, and ultimately worry. Because at that point, I had gained even more weight from that doctor's visit. So after I got off the scale, I started crying. That was my most profound, that was my most notable personal development experience. And the reason why I say that, because after I got off the scale, I started crying. My body became full with all types of emotions. As I indicated, sadness, frustration, disappointment, and worry. And I just started to cry, started to break down. And I was thinking about my failed attempts at weight loss. I thought that I was a failure because I tried to lose weight 9.5 years, and I failed. I would lose about 20, 30 pounds, gain the 20, 30 pounds back, plus more weight. So it was a very, very uphill battle in regards to my weight loss journey. And I just felt really discouraged, and I really felt like I was a failure at weight loss. And that's what crept in my mind too. And that contributed to my emotional period of me crying and breaking down in my bathroom. And also, I thought about what my doctor said about me having diabetes as well as other serious health complications. So after I was crying, literally in my bathroom crying. So after wiping my tears, I looked myself in the mirror. Now this was the most, I would say, this was the period where I transformed, and I transformed. And I looked at myself in the mirror. It was my reflection. And I will never forget that look. I had a look of disappointment and also sadness, because I knew deep down that I was not living or being the best version of myself. And every time I do tell my weight loss story and share information about it, I do get vulnerable, or excuse me, not vulnerable, like emotional, because that was a very emotional period for me during that time. I'm in my bathroom crying, having all these various emotions from sadness, frustration, disappointment, and worry, and just thinking about my overall health, how I'm on the verge of having all these serious health issues. So it was very, very, very vulnerable period. So I was in the bathroom, in my bathroom, in the mirror, looking at myself, and I knew I was not being or living the best version of myself, and I felt that I let myself down. And I was like, oh, you're not being the best you. Your eating habits are really horrible. I had really horrible eating habits. I was eating a whole bunch of fried chicken, processed food, cookies, pop, cakes, soda, you name it. My eating habits were very horrible back then. And I knew I felt ashamed as well as embarrassed. I knew I was not being the best Tasha. There was no way. And as a result of my horrible eating habits, I was obese, I was pre-diabetic, and also too, at that time I did have sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder in which you stop breathing in your sleep. And I had sleep apnea. I was placed on a breathing machine to help me breathe at night. And that was a horrible time in my life in regards to my obesity and my eating habits. But luckily, I was able to change my mindset that particular day, April 4th, 2017. On that particular day, I was able to transform my mindset, which allowed me to lose 112 pounds all natural in 9 months. And when I say all natural, I mean no weight loss surgery. But I do like to point out, and this is very important that I do make this statement be known every time I do speak about my weight loss testimony, is that I'm not against weight loss surgery. Now, if you need to have weight loss surgery to live a healthy lifestyle, that's totally fine. I'm happy for you. We're all in this together. We all want to live our best life. So if you have weight loss surgery, that's totally fine. Also, I did not take any weight loss pills. There was no gimmicks, no tricks, no shortcuts. It was strictly a mindset shift in a positive direction, which allowed me to transform my mindset to apply discipline, determination, patience, resiliency, as well as consistency. and I've been able to keep the weight off. I lost 112 pounds in 9 months back in 2017, and I've been able to keep it off to this day. And my mission in life is to help other individuals achieve their healthy lifestyle and to lose weight and keep the weight off.
When I hear you talking like this, it's just amazing. You inspire so many people around the world with this brand new show, folks. This is the Pick TV Network, our show that's airing right now all over the world. And Tasha, when you think about having your own show, how do you feel when you look out here and you got your own TV show?
That's beautiful. Great question. First word to come to mind is grateful. I'm grateful as well as blessed and also happy and honored too, sir, to have my own weight loss show too, to share information regarding weight loss and also to keep it off. And I'm just really thrilled and grateful and honored. And my heart is full with so much happiness as well as joy. And I'm excited. I'm excited about what's ahead for us, sir, as well as the Pick TV network. And just me being on this platform to share credible, reliable, as well as beneficial information to weight loss. Because there's a lot of information out here that's misleading and also misrepresented. And I'm here to provide the information that can be represented and also credible, reliable, as well as beneficial. So I'm just grateful to have this platform.
Yeah, it's your day. This is your debut, Pick TV Network. Let's go into a role where you were talking about the importance of water and walking. Let's see.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss show on the Pick TV network. In today's video, I will be discussing the importance of walking. Walking is very beneficial in regards to weight loss and healthy living. Walking is effective, it builds cardio strength, and yes, you can lose weight by walking. During my 112-pound weight loss journey, I walked around my apartment complex 3 times a week for 30 minutes. And I did that for 2 weeks. Then I increased to walking 4 times a week for 30 minutes for 2 weeks. Then after the 2 weeks, I went to walking 6 times a week for 30 minutes. And yes, I lost weight by walking. Just remember, this is a marathon approach to losing weight and healthy living. This marathon approach is not a sprint, and it's also the micro approach. You take things one day at a time. So just start by walking. You'll be well on your way to achieving your weight loss goal and to keep the weight off for good. And we're about to get started with walking. So we're going to be doing some walking here in the park. I'm currently in the park, and let's start walking.
Wow. When I see that, I see people walking. People think that's just small, but talk about the importance of walking. I mean, just let us know. It helps your heart, cardio, just moving the blood circulating. Talk a little bit about the importance of walking.
Oh, yes, I would love to. And I feel like walking is so underrated in regards to losing weight and living a healthy lifestyle. That's where I started my journey. I literally started my journey, as far as my fitness journey, with walking. Walking is so beneficial to what you mentioned, Dr. David Evans, in regards to cardio for your heart health. Walking is great for your heart health. It builds cardio strength. It's low impact, meaning it's not stressful on your body. And also you can burn calories or lose weight with walking. Yes, you can lose weight by walking. So far as my fitness journey, that's where I started. I started by walking. I walked around my apartment complex. I walked around my apartment complex 3 times a week for 30 minutes. And I did that for about 2 weeks. And I saw some great results within walking for 2 weeks. I was like, wow, this is really great. Some of the results that I saw include increased cardio strength, also energy. I had more energy, my mood increased, as well as walking is very therapeutic. It means it's a therapy session. You can literally walk around your apartment complex, or if you do not live in an apartment, walk around your neighborhood for about 30 minutes. And it's very therapeutic, it's calming, especially if you have some nice positive music playing, which I did because I am a huge proponent of positivity. So I listen to positive content on YouTube as well as in the media. And also I listen to positive music and positive, uplifting, and inspiring music I had playing during my walks. And I saw significant increases within 2 weeks. I'm like, wow, okay, let's keep this going. So my strategy to my fitness journey, was I wanted to take the micro approach, which I do recommend to family members, friends, as well as my clients. This is the micro approach to weight loss. Micro meaning we have to take baby steps. So we have to take the micro approach to weight loss. And for fitness, that starts with walking. We have to start by walking. Walking is a very effective way to lose weight. So after walking 3 times a week for 30 minutes, I increased it after 2 weeks. So it was like a 2 week duration or 2 week time frame. So every 2 weeks, I was increasing my exercise. I was increasing my fitness level. And that I found that to be the most effective, most sustainable, as well as most beneficial way to your fitness journey. So for each 2 weeks, I increased my duration, or I increased my frequency. So I started off by walking 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Then I was like, okay, I saw some results. And after 2 weeks has lapsed, or 2 weeks passed, I increased my walking to 4 times a week for 30 minutes. I did that for 2 weeks. Then after that 2 weeks lapsed, I increased it to six times a week. So I was walking 6 times a week for 30 minutes. And I saw some significant results. I lost weight, my energy increased, my mood increased. I was feeling like the best. I was like, wow, this is really great. So after walking, I did increase to like slight jogging, but I do like to recommend that start your fitness journey with walking. I still walk to this day. Here we are. I lost all the weight back in 2017. Here we are in the current day, and I've kept the weight off. But my primary form of exercise, my primary form of working out is walking.
That's major. When I hear you telling this information, it's big. It's breaking news around the world. You have your own fitness show. Again, we got people popping in from all over Capitol Heights, Maryland, Southern North Carolina, all the way Washington, D.C. And I see all these people coming in. So your show is going to really inspire, motivate, encourage people. And did you ever think one day when you were going through the process that you would have your own TV show? Did you ever think that?
No, sir, not at all. Wow, this has been a remarkable journey for me in regards to my weight loss, losing 112 pounds. Like when I say it was not only a physical transformation, but also a spiritual, mental, as well as emotional transformation. My life has literally transformed and evolved for the better due to me losing the weight, and also just gaining back control of my mind. And I firmly believe that our mindset is the most powerful asset that we own. I'm going to state it again. Our mindset is the most powerful asset that we own. Our reality is derived. Our reality is dictated by our mindset. If you have a positive mind, it's going to lead to positive actions or outcomes. If you have a negative mind, you're going to have negative outcomes. So it's very imperative that we have a positive mindset to manifest or to achieve our goals, whether that's weight loss, whether we want a promotion at work. Anything that we want in life is literally derived from our mindset. And that's how powerful our mind is. Our mind dictates our reality. Yes, our mind does dictate our reality.
It does. It really does. And I'm so happy for your show today. You're inspiring people watching. And this is your first full show. I'm just like happy. And we got some commercials that we're going to bring in, some advertisement. This is your commercial. I mean, this is you.
Happy holidays to the Pick TV network! Keep watching Pick TV on Roku and the website click and play. The Pick TV Network.com. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, what's up? It's Dexter McCluster here, former running back, here to congratulate David Evans and the Pick TV Network for showing positive TV programs on Roku. I almost ran out of breath, but I had to get it out, man, because that's good news, man. Over 60 free channels. Let's support David, man. David Evans and the Pick TV, and let's make them reach over, or help them reach over 1 million viewers, man. We can do it. We can do it. All you have to do is go on, click and play, man. www.thepicktvrnetwork.com. That is www.thepicktvrnetwork.com. And you heard it from Dexter McCluster, man. Let's get it. We're going to get to that million, man. If we don't, I'm coming for you.
So when you
Happy first anniversary to the Pick TV Network. Remember to watch the New America pop-up singing show only on Pick TV. For more information, keep watching the Pick TV Network. Click and play www.thepicktvrnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, breaking live, breaking news on Pick TV Network. We have a brand new show on right now, and we want to thank you for watching today. I am so happy for the queen of weight loss. I mean, she lost 112 pounds. It's just all natural too. So when I look at you and I look at how far you come, it's amazing. You're inspiring people. And talk about the young lady who you were with earlier today, and you were walking with her, and she was talking about you helping her to, go on her journey and how emotional it was.
Yes. Well, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. It was it was today too, and I just had a lunch with one of my closest friends too, and she was just letting me know how inspiring and uplifting I've been to her, because she's trying to lose weight. She's trying to start her healthy journey. She has some health challenges as well as some health concerns, and she's been trying to lose weight, and she broke down and started crying and was like, I'm trying to lose weight, and I tried like intermittent fasting, and I went out of town to visit my parents. I I wasn't able to do my intermittent fasting. I was thinking prior to me visiting my family for intermittent fasting. I was sticking to intermittent fasting. It was working for me, but this particular weekend I went out of town to visit my family members, my mom and my dad, and she felt discouraged, I feel like, because the reason why, because she wasn't able to do her intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is pretty much like an eating window. There's a certain time when you fast, and there's a certain time when you eat. The most recommended or most preferred intermittent fasting is a 16-8 window, meaning for out of the day, 16 hours you're fasting. And when you're fasting, that means you're not consuming any nutrients, you're not consuming any meals, and you have an 8-hour eating window, which means for 8 hours that's your time to eat. So that's what intermittent fasting is. You're intermitting, you're transitioning between periods of fasting and not fasting. So that's what intermittent fasting is. And she was really down. She was really hard on herself. She's like, I'm trying to lose weight. I want to lose weight. And I was out of town with my family members, and I wasn't able to do my intermittent fasting. I feel really discouraged and feeling sad, and she just started breaking down. And I was like, well, I told her it's okay. I said it's okay, and I want you to know the part of weight loss and keeping the weight off, and part of living a healthy lifestyle is that we have to show ourselves grace, meaning that we're not perfect. We're gonna have mistakes. We're gonna mess up, which is totally okay. And that's one of my tips in my ebook. I have an ebook that you can purchase on Amazon right now. My ebook is 47 weight loss tips to achieve successful and long-term weight loss. And one of my tips is show yourself grace. Show yourself grace, meaning that if you mess up on your proper nutrition, if you're doing intermittent fasting, or if you just have like pizza or a cheeseburger or something like that, if you're just craving it and you just give into the craving, just know it's okay. Just know that you're always one meal away from getting back on track. You're always one meal away from getting back on track. So that meal, that bad meal that you had, or if you weren't able to do intermittent fasting, that's totally fine. And that's part of the weight loss process and the healthy lifestyle. You have to show yourself grace, and you have to forgive yourself for the moments when you do mess up, because that will happen. And it happened to me. There was many times where I fell off or I messed up, and I was like, well, you know what? Okay, I messed up. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a better day for me to get back on track. And you have to have these mindset tips, or I would say mindset shifts, to help you with weight loss. Because if you do not, trust me, you're going to feel discouraged. You're going to feel like you're a failure. You're going to feel like there's no hope for you. And I want people to be very mindful of their mindset and how to transform your mindset in a positive direction to achieve weight loss. And one of the ways to transform your mindset in a positive direction is have grace. Show yourself grace, and knowing that it's okay if you do mess up. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just remember, you're always one meal away from getting back on track.
Wow, that's big. I enjoy you helping inspire people. When I look at you, and this is your first show, the first
Mhm.
of many, many shows. So this is your debut. We beaming this all the way from the studios of Washington, D.C., all the way down to Indiana, where you are. And what I love about the PIC TV network is we give people opportunities like yourself. You started out with a spotlight, then you had your own commercial. Now you have your own show. This is really, really big, and I want to thank you for just helping people. I want to see this B-roll again, and just amazing what you're doing. Just walking, and you was talking to the sister today. That's just so many people looking at this, and this is amazing.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss show on the PIC TV network. In today's video, I will be discussing the importance of walking. Walking is very beneficial in regards to weight loss and healthy living. Walking is effective, it builds cardio strength, and yes, you can lose weight by walking. During my 112-pound weight loss journey, I walked. I walked around my apartment complex 3 times a week for 30 minutes, and I did that for 2 weeks. Then I increased to walking 4 times a week for 30 minutes for 2 weeks. Then after the 2 weeks, I went to walking 6 times a week for 30 minutes. And yes, I lost weight by walking. Just remember, this is a marathon approach to losing weight and healthy living. This marathon approach is not a sprint, and it's also the micro approach. You take things one day at a time. So just start by walking. You'll be well on your way to achieving your weight loss goal and to keep the weight off for good. And we're about to get started with walking. So we're going to be doing some walking here in the park. I'm currently in a park, and let's start walking.
Wow, when I see that just makes me feel like walking, just getting up and moving. When we were young, we could play on the playground, we hung out, and we walked, we kept moving. And I believe we're supposed to keep moving. And your show is all about information, inspiration, education, when it comes to weight loss. And what I love about it, you did it natural. You didn't pump medicine in your body. You didn't do the weight loss surgery. And for those who did, that's cool, but you did it natural. So talk about the importance of eating healthy meals.
Yes. That's so important too. And far as losing weight and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, there's 2 components to losing weight. Successful, sustainable, as well as safe ways to lose weight. The first being proper nutrition. We have to be very mindful and self-aware of what we're consuming in regards to our nutrition. That's the very first component of weight loss. And that's how I was able to that's how I was able to be successful at my weight loss. I first focused on my proper nutrition, meaning I literally took a notebook paper. I literally took a piece of paper out of a notebook, and I had written down on one side of the paper all of my unhealthy eating habits. So I had my fried chicken down there, or written down. I had my pop, my soda, my cookies, my pops, my cakes, my spaghetti, because I love spaghetti. And also I literally just listed. I just had written down all of my eating habits at the time. And when I did that, it was eye-opening too. And I recommend that too. If you're looking to start your fitness journey or your health, wellness, and fitness journey, take a notebook, take a notebook and write down all of your eating habits, what you currently eat, and that was going to be very eye-opening for you, and it was for me. So on one side of the notebook paper, I had written down all of my unhealthy eating habits, or everything I eat on a daily basis. Everything I eat on a daily or weekly basis, I had literally written down everything. Then on the other side of the paper, I started coming up with healthier alternatives. And writing that list down is so imperative because it's eye-opening. It's a visualization of what you're consuming. It's a visualization of what you're putting into your body. And that visualization is very imperative because we don't really think about all the bad things that we're eating unless we have a visual depiction or a visual representation of what we're consuming. And I recommend that because it's going to be eye-opening. It's going to be revealing. And it was revealing for me. And on the other side, I had written down healthier alternatives. Like my fried chicken, I used boneless, skinless chicken breast. I used vegetable oil at the time. I incorporated extra virgin olive oil. There's coconut oil, avocado oil. There's healthier oils to the things that people normally eat, especially if you have unhealthy eating habits like I did at the time. And also I cut out red meat such as ground beef. Pork, I completely eliminated pork from my eating habits. And keyword, what I'm saying here too, which I like to be very cautious with my choice of words in regards to health, wellness, and fitness, because the words I used to use prior to me losing 100 or 112 pounds, I kept on using the word diet. Now, prior to 2017, I failed a weight loss for 9.5 years. And one of the words I kept on associating with my weight loss was the word diet. And that's one of the tips in my ebook that's sold on Amazon. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. So we have to eliminate, we have to eliminate the word diet from our vocabulary. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. And even when I told family members and friends, I was like, I'm going on a lifestyle change. I was like, oh, you doing another diet? No, this is not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. And they even looked at me different. And they was like, oh, she's really serious this time. She's not even saying the word diet. She's saying a lifestyle change. And that's what it is. It's a lifestyle change for the better. This is a lifestyle change that's going to be sustainable for the rest of your life. So we have to eliminate the word diet, because when you think of the word diet tends to be short-lived. It seems to be temporary and our quick fix or something you can do temporarily. But this is your health. Your health is your wealth. This is your life. So this is a lifestyle change for the better. So that's why I always say the word eating habits or lifestyle change. So I do not like using the word diet. And so back to that paper on the notebook too. So write down your list of all your healthier alternatives to some of your unhealthy habits. For me, like I stated, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. I completely eliminated pork from my diet because pork is bad for you. There's a lot of scientific information out there as well as medical research and information to support the reasons of not eating red meat, and also pork too. And also I started incorporating more healthier options like ground turkey. There's some lean ground turkey, 90% fat, 90% ground lean turkey, as well as turkey burgers. Also, I started to incorporate egg whites and things like that. So I completely did an overhaul of my eating habits. I had horrible eating habits back then, sir. But luckily I changed my lifestyle around for the better, where I can share this knowledge with other individuals.
Yeah, that's why you have your show today. Your show is I'm amazed. When I look at last week, we were talking about you being on a spotlight, and you have your commercials on the PIC TV network. This week, we were talking literally about doing a show, and we said the name. It was birthed right on air, the Queen of Weight Loss show. And now we're here, and you doing it, and you doing it big. Oh man, I'm just blown away. What do you love about the Pick TV network?
Yes,
What do you love?
yes, I love everything about the PIC TV network, sir. I just love the mission and the brand. The PIC TV network, so PIC stands for the People's Investment Channel. And when I first heard that, like that drew me in right away, right there. The People's Investment Channel. I'm like, wow, this is a channel dedicated for the people. And I'm like, this is a great network to be a part of. And also, I love what also it represents as well, which is education, information, inspiration, entertainment, and it literally that's what it represents. So if you're looking for a network that does provide credible, reliable, and beneficial information, but also a channel or network that is inspiring, informative, educational, as well as entertaining and motivating, uplifting, this is the network to go to. And I just love what this brand represents, and I love the mission behind the brand.
You're on, and you're doing it. Your website is there, the information is there, people watching you, and we got to go into a advertisement break because we have your commercial first of all, and we got some new people coming in, giving us a lot of commercial love. And I want to thank all the NFL players out there who's giving us a lot of Pick TV Network love. I gotta thank Andy Reid from the Kansas City Chiefs. He gave us some a brand new commercial, and this is big, folk. And we Kid and Play. He gave us a brand new commercial this week, and Santa Claus for the holidays and the kids. This was just amazing, folk. So we're gonna go into a commercial break. I want you to know we have the brand new hit show, folks. And this is where we're beaming it all the way from Washington, D.C. down to Indianapolis, Indiana, Michael Jackson town. And we have the great and awesome, the queen of weight loss, Tasha Determined. I'm so happy for you having your show on the Pick TV network. And then we on all around the world, Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Germany, Panama, Peru, Ireland, Canada, Africa. You see the places scrolling there, all United Kingdom, all over the world. So we're happy for your show beaming across the world, people looking at you. And we all can identify with weight loss. We all can identify with health. And that's why I believe this show is going to do real, real good. Matter of fact, I know it's going to do real good on the Pick TV network. Let's go and hear some of these advertisements.
Hey, hello, and happy holidays to everyone. Hey, I want to encourage you to watch and support the new Pick TV network. It's a military channel on Roku. All you have to do is click and play www, the Pick TV network. And by the way, great job to David Evans, the president. Hey, man, I encourage you, go do it now. And with that, time's yours.
Hey, what's up? It's Dexter McCluster here, former running back, here to congratulate David Evans and the Pick TV network for showing positive TV programs on Roku. I almost ran out of breath, but I had to get out, man, because that's good news, man. Over 60 free channels. Let's support David, man. David Evans and the Pick TV, and let's make them reach over or help them reach over 1 million viewers, man. We can do it. We can do it. All you have to do is go on, click and play, man. www.thepictvnetwork.com. That is www.thepictvnetwork.com. And you heard it from Dexter McCluster, man. Let's get it. We're going to get to that million, man. If we don't, I'm coming for you.
This is B-Mitch from the Washington football team. Congratulations to David Evans and the Pick TV network for showing positive TV programs on Roku with 60 channels. Let's help my brother David Evans and the Pick TV network continue to grow. Go to www.pictvnetwork.com. That's www.picnetwork.com.
Hi, it's Dana Evans from the Chicago Sky, and I just wanted to say congratulations to Dr. David Evans, we have the same last name, president of the PIC TV network, for spreading inspiration, information, and education and entertainment to people all over the world on Roku. Hi everyone, let's watch and support PIC TV. Go to www.thepictvnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, Claudia Jordan here. Check out the Pick TV network, now showing on Roku with 60 channels. David Evans is the president and is doing a great job showing quality TV programs to people all over the world. Let's support PIC TV. Go to the PicTVNetwork.com. That's the PicTVNetwork.com. Shout out to David Evans doing his thing. I love when people are out there making it really happen and doing beautiful, fantastic work. So shout out to you, and make sure you check him out on Roku with 60 channels. All right, David Evans, congratulations, and keep me abreast of all the hot, products and shows and things you got going on. I'm really interested. All right, best of luck.
Hey, 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 hey. It's Kid from Kid and Play. Hey, everybody. This is your man, the KID. And this is big. I want everyone to download the PIC TV, P-I-C, PIC TV Network on your Roku search bar. Okay? My brother David Evans is growing PIC TV fans, and I want us to help my brother reach millions of followers. Millions. Click and play www.thepictvnetwork.com. That's www.thepictvnetwork.com. Come on now. Expand your mind. Expand your life. Huh? PIC TV Network. KID. Come on. Let your mind have a house party. Let go. Think about it. Think about it. You better think about it. Check the PicTVNetwork.com. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you at the top.
Hey, hello, and happy holidays to everyone. Hey, I want to encourage you to watch and support the new PIC TV network. It's a military channel on Roku. All you have to do is click and play www.thepictv network. And by the way, great job to David Evans, the president. Hey, man, I encourage you, go do it now. And with that, time's yours.
Happy holidays to the PIC TV network! Oh, keep watching PIC TV on Roku and the website Click and Play, the PicTVNetwork.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss show on the PIC TV network. In today's video, I will be discussing the importance of walking. Walking is very beneficial in regards to weight loss and healthy living. Walking is effective, it builds cardio strength, and yes, you can lose weight by walking. During my 112-pound weight loss journey, I walked. I walked around my apartment complex 3 times a week for 30 minutes, and I did that for 2 weeks. Then I increased to walking 4 times a week for 30 minutes for 2 weeks. Then after the 2 weeks, I went to walking 6 times a week for 30 minutes. And yes, I lost weight by walking. Just remember, this is a marathon approach to losing weight and healthy living. This marathon approach is not a sprint, and it's also the micro approach. You take things one day at a time. So just start by walking. You'll be well on your way to achieving your weight loss goal and to keep the weight off for good. And we're about to get started with walking. So we're going to be doing some walking here in the park. I'm currently in a park, and let's start walking.
Folks, this is big. I'm telling you, when I hear these commercials popping on, from Andy Reid to Kid and Play to Santa Claus to the North Pole, this is so big. I mean, when you see these commercials popping on, NFL players, WNBA players, Claudia Jordan from Atlanta Housewives. Only God could give us favor to have these people to come on and say something nice about PIC TV Network.
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right, though, and it's a beautiful time, and this thank you so much for your devotion to the PIC TV Network as well as the PIC TV Network family, and and it's more growth and development ahead. It's a great historic milestone. 1 million viewers with under a year. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Under a year. It hasn't been a year yet. It's going to be a year here soon on Black Friday. So that's impressive to reach 1 million viewers within a year, under a year. So hats off to you, sir, and the devotion to you as well as the PIC TV network family. And I'm just grateful, humbled, as well as honored to be a part of the PIC TV network family. So thank you, sir. Are you muted or can you hear me? Okay, there may be something going on.
Good. It's just you're just doing so good. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that you got so much going on with your show, your program. It's a lot of people watching from all over the world. Thank you, Miss Harrington from Bowie, Maryland. Jerome Bowie from Capitol High. I just went and dashed and looking at all these people popping in. Yeah. It feels so good to see people from North Carolina coming in, Texas coming in. Your show is going to be popping. California coming in. Wow. It's amazing, that what you're doing, reaching the world. So, we can't wait till next week. Your show. I mean, we're gonna probably have a daily show coming up after the while because it's so good.
I'm all for it too. Yes, the daily show. Yes, let's do it. The Tasha Determined, the Queen of Weight Loss show daily.
Really, that's right. If Dr. Oz can have his, or Oprah can have hers, why can't Tasha Determined have hers? Exactly. And you're talking about something good. Hey, yes. Folks, thank you for watching today. This has been a wonderful presentation from the PIC TV Network. One of our first presentations, so we want to thank everybody for watching. We're going to be coming back real soon. Certainly, everybody watching from Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Germany, Panama, all over the world. Thank you for your time. Tasha, you just did wonderful in your first new show. And I love the walking aspect of it. I love the way, you were coming on and you had your person up there talking about walking and how your show was just down to earth and your show was so real. It's people who can come on and do what you did and feel so comfortable and real. It's just amazing. So, we're going to close this program out. Tasha, I want to thank you again for being the Weight Loss Queen, your brand new show on the PIC TV Network. Yes. Let's wave to everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, America. Thank you, America.
Here you go. Action.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm just going, okay. So you're going to just record me walking this way, then walking back?
I'm recording you now, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Action.
What's your new TV network you're going to be watching?
PIC TV.